Hi everyone, it's Lovely Ruth here, back today with another video. Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing good. Excuse the mess because I have sheets over the couch because I am actually beginning to pack again and um I just don't want the couches to get dust on them and everything. So um yes, I am preparing to move because I, excuse me, gave myself till December or I gave myself to November or December to actually try to make it through um January if I could, to stay here in my space um until I have to move. So it's time to move. I gotta face reality now. It's like I can't, put that off any longer. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Only thing I have left to pack is uh my glasses, like I said the other day, my wine glasses, and a couple of cups, dishes in it, pretty much. I got a lot of dishes I need to buckle down with, leave myself 2, 3 plates to eat out of, a bowl, a couple of utensils to eat with. Um, a skillet or two to cook in. So I'll be okay until I actually move. So I am going to I am going to um I was watching something on TV. Going to do that. I did something with my hair. Um I got bored and I said I wanted to do something. I gotta cut it back here. I don't know how to, I can't see back there, so I can't shave my head like I want to. But I did the best that I could in cutting it. And so I don't know if I got to trim that down. I'm waiting on my son to get around to coming over here to actually cut it. Yeah, when I get bored, like I told my daughter, I kind of try to learning things, or learn how to do something, or do something I've never done before. And I told her to implement that with my grandson because he's bored. He has toys, he has games galore, and sometimes he'll come in there and tell her that I'm kind of bored. You know, she told me today that she told him to go play with those toys that he did not want to give up. You know, because we're donating some toys and clothes and stuff. And so he said, they're gonna bore me too. So I thought that was so funny, but it really, realistically, when you think about it, we get bored because our minds are done with the things that we've been doing. It's time to implement something new in our minds. So what I do is I'll get online and I'll find things that are interesting to me and I'll recreate them. I can attempt to do it like this hairstyle. I saw a woman doing it. Of course, this is not all my hair. But some of it is. I mean, my hair is really, 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 the little that I have, it's really, 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 really thin. But I got on here last night. I got in my room last night, and after doing my daughter's hair, I had this idea in my head. It's been in my head for about a week now, to do quick weaves and stuff, and I do quick weaves on her hair. So I was trying to think of a creative way that I can do my hair without wearing the wigs, and give myself a break from the wigs for a couple of days, maybe a week. I just like the feel of my scalp. Ugh, I just love it. It just feels so freeing. I can't even express how it feels, but uh, Yeah. So yeah, I am excited about that. It I did the best that I could. I don't know. I don't know how it looks to anybody else, but I kind of got to get used to it because I'm used to the wigs and shoulder length styles, and I'll get used to it. That's a commercial. But I said that to say this. Find something that you love doing or something creative that you would like to do and do it. And just do it. Just get into it. Gonna mess up. You're gonna, you know, you wish you would have started it, and then you're gonna stop, and then you're gonna start again, and you're gonna do a beautiful thing. You're gonna create something beautiful. You just gotta do it, start it, get through it, midway, love it, take a step back, get back into it, and you have, before you know it, you're gonna be sitting in the face of the product that you created. And I love that about myself. I can get something in my mind's eye, and I have to create it. That's just me. And we're talking about a woman that can't seem to figure out what she should be doing. And it's crazy. It's really crazy that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but my passion is, you know, creating beautiful things. So yeah, yeah, this is a haircut. This is a style. So um I don't like it. I have to get used to it, but I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I mean, it's freeing. I mean, you just get up and go, brush it or sweep it to the side and go put something nice on. So I think I want to get back into my closet. It's a headache in there. So I when I get bored, also when I get bored, I'll go in my closet and I'll try on things and things that I've purchased and stuff that I can really get into. Uh, Dressing up in new clothes or nice clothes and mashing things up. Even if I don't put it on, I can mash the colors up and, have sets, outfits ready to go when I'm wanting to go. But I found out in these last past couple of months that I glam up too much. My daughter, and my son, would tell me that let's go to the store. Like I just went to the store. Let's go here. Let's go down to my sister's house or whatever. And anywhere. And they'll say you don't have to put on makeup and you don't have to get glammed up. And I'm like, I'm not glammed up. I don't. Sometimes I don't even have on makeup. I don't do my face. I don't do my eyes or anything, but I would have to put on, some hair and fix my hair, um, because I don't go bum out with my hair. I just don't do it. But I don't. When they say glam up, they meant like I would put on. Like right now, I got on some jeans. I throw on some jeans and a t-shirt. This little t-shirt, the little pocket thing right here. But I'll put this on and I'll put some jeans on and sandals and run to the store, right? But I would normally put on. I like t-shirts because I would wear t-shirts all the time. Would wear a t-shirt all the time. I'll throw t-shirts and some shorts on. It's gonna turn cool now, so I have to think about what I can grab. But everything that I have, it looks like I'm glammed up because it's quality styling, I guess. I don't know. I try not to I try not to it's my daughter. I try not to get on and get up and put on. I don't wear stuff that I would wear to work out, but it's like really, where am I going? It's like I don't really need to put that stuff on. I had bought a whole bunch of pants and little tops. And all you can get now is crop tops, and I don't like to get crop tops, but I got these little cute little tops, right? That will go with these pants, and it's very stylish. It's very, I mean, it's not Sunday's best stylish, but it's pretty up there. But I don't have anywhere to go. I don't go to the movies. I don't go out to eat. I don't do anything. I don't have a mate. So these things that I have in my closet and these outfits and stuff that I have, I really don't have nowhere to wear them to. I mean, I really don't. So I've been finding out that I'm not wearing anything extravagant because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not on a job anymore or whatever. But when I get on a job, when I find me a job, it's going to be like, all right, I'll just fall in because I won't have to buy anything, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. But right now, I don't know what to put on. It's like a struggle if I get up in the mornings and I'm like, I have stuff that I can lounge around the house with. I mean, walk around the house, but it's like for what? Why even bother staying in my PJs, Because there's nobody here. I mean, I'm not, videoing, taping, and I'm not going anywhere. And you don't want to dress up to just go to the mailbox or anything like that. Or, you know, I have clothes I don't have anything to do with. So, I mean, with right now. So I'm going to see if I can find something I can get into because really am getting bored. You know what I'm saying? So what is there left to do for me right now but to just, chill? So I've been chilling. I've been at the house chilling. I daughter sent my daughter a link, an email asking her to look at this job interview offer thing, job interview thing. So, mind you, you're looking for a job, right? So, mind you, you go on and you look for not remote control, remote work from home type of job settings or whatever, or any kind of job nowadays. You have to do an interview, and everybody wants to do a job interview online or over Zoom or over some type of via video thing. It's so many out there. So I told her to check out this job thing that somebody sent me, and because I don't want to get scammed, and I'm very skeptical about things coming to you so easily. But then what if I miss something? What if I look at it like, don't trust that or whatever, and then I have an opportunity to pass me by? But I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna pass me by if it's meant for me. But anyway, when I have my suspicious, I'm like, right now it feels like I'm in a desperate time or desperate place right now, and that I would look into anything, but I won't look into anything. So I'm very careful. I'm very cautious of scammers because I've been scammed before. So I sent her this thing, right, and she just sent it back saying, no, no, too fishy. No, don't do that one. And so I'm still waiting on. I think a legit job would definitely call you back. You know what I'm saying? Contact you by via phone, and the rest is history. But these so-called people that want you to do a credit check and do these I say jump through hoops, and I'm downloading different kinds of apps on your phone so they can get your contacts. And no, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say when it comes down to that. So no, I don't trust them. So I always like send her or ask her about it, and she'll tell me yay or nay or whatever. But why is it so hard to find a good job these days? I mean, am I not using the right people, or I don't know. It's like what's out there. And then I have to be careful. At my age, they think that we will fall for anything, but we won't fall for anything. It's just that we are susceptible to scammers because we we trust we trust a lot. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is cute little style. I still looking and I am still but God is right on time. You know, he's always coming through when you least expect him. You know, his time is not our time. So still praying for that miracle. It is the time of year for miracles to happen. It's Christmas, almost Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks away. So we're good. You know, we're good in as far as the holidays stand. I just hope and pray that nobody gets depressed. I pray for myself for that because it Thanksgiving and Christmas are the highest rating suicide months ever because people get lonely and get depressed easily, and it's hard to go through, but it's such a beautiful time, you know, especially if you have family and friends around you and you're not alone. Nobody's alone, really. You got Jesus, you know, you got God with you, so you're never alone. So you just got to make the best of your circumstances, kind of make the best of your situation. And if I mean, like, if you bored and you're sitting there and you're like, what can I do? I'm bored. I don't know what else to do. Read a book. Um, read a book. Watch a good movie. Um, clean up. You know, you can always stand to clean up. You know. What else is there? Cook. Create a meal. I mean, just put some stuff together and see if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Or paint, draw. I used to, I mean, I dabbled in some drawing with my grandkid. He likes to draw and he shows me how to draw. We'll get online and we'll like find something to draw together, and that's always fun. Visit people, visit your relatives, call your relatives. You know, just don't get yourself too bored to the fact that you lose yourself in your mind. You know, we can do that without even knowing it. um I didn't know how easily, I didn't know that it was a very, very, very thin line between you having your sanity and losing it, like in an instant. Like, mm. So yeah, yeah, take care of yourself, take care of your mind, because it's crazy. I was watching a movie on Netflix called Still Alice, and this lady, uh she was 50. She had just turned 50, and she had early on Alzheimer's, and it was so sad. It was like, no, I've heard of it though, but it was like she was normal. She was this professor. She was teaching this class, and it was like normal. She was having normal days, and then all of a sudden she started forgetting things, like really forgetting things. Um, and then she'll snap out of it and catch herself, and she'll continue her lesson. But it had gotten worse and worse. And she was a jogger, so she would run. And one time she ran and she forgot where she was. She looked around and she forgot where she was. She was lost. But she made it back home because it was like temporary spots in which she forgot things. And when she went to take the test, yep, she had Alzheimer's, and the doctor was telling her how it was gonna affect her, and it was affecting her, and her family had to go through those changes, and you know they was very understanding. I mean, they was very understanding about it, and it was, to top it off, it was hereditary. So she passed it on to one of her daughters, um, and she had got it from her one of her parents. So it's like, oh my God, I don't know. It was so heartbreaking to see somebody deteriorate like that, because I know I've been through it with my mom. It was like when we went through that with my mom, it was like lost my best friend, and we had started talking so much prior to that, and that we talked day in and day out, before I go to bed all day, um on the weekends, and plus during my lunch or at work. When I go to work, I'll check in with her. And my mom, when she stopped being able to talk back to me, I knew I lost it. It was like I knew it. It was no coming back from it, and I hate that. I hate the disease. But we can't. We can't. We don't know. We go through life, and we don't think anything like that can happen to us. But things happen. We don't expect it to happen. But you just gotta have some type of strong foundation, some kind of family, friends that you can fall back on in times of your hardship with excuse me, with stuff. Like I was watching a movie last night. It was this lady was it was a Christmas movie. This lady was, and I'm sure somebody saw it before me. This woman, she um met this guy, right, and they just instantly hit it. And some kind of way she was falling down, tripping and stuff. Prior to she meeting him, she would trip. Sometimes she would lose feeling in her hands. She would drop stuff, and she have this numbing in her hands, and she would always trip over stuff. Make me think that was me. I will fall in a minute because I have a weak knee, and I am no stranger to falling, right? So she went to the doctor, and she told her mom what they had said, that she had an early stage of MS. And I'm like, really? And this woman was like, and it had to be in her 20s. Yeah, she had to be in her 20s. But anyhow, it was devastating to her. She couldn't tell the guy she liked, and her mom came to her and said, "We are here for you. Everybody's going to support you. You're going to have the best doctors. Don't worry. You're going to be all right." And it was like a part of you be like, I know you're saying that to me, but I'm going to have to go through some stuff with this disease. And it was hard. But at the end, she got her boyfriend, and oh, Joe is out of it. She got her boyfriend, and it ended well, but I'm sure they had to go through a whole lot to with her on that. But our bodies, we have to take, if we want to live in them, and we want to live in them in peace, we have to take care of our bodies. We have to know that what we put in them and what we uh do to them, surgeries and all this other stuff that we're not happy with our bodies, and we want to go do liposuction, and we want to go do all these things to our bodies. But each scar, it takes away from you. So I don't know, just be mindful of that, because we don't get this body back. We don't get it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once the disease attack it, you know it's miracles. It takes miracles for our bodies to fight off cancer and all these other diseases, that some of these diseases we don't even have cure for. I know I sound so dreary right now, like gloomy. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. I want to come on here and talk on positive notes, which is like, let's see what happened this week that was good. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. A lot of good things happen. It's just that we don't talk about the good things. We gravitate towards the negative things. Not so negative, but they could be kind of um, a downer, because people don't want to hear about Um, what sucks? We want to hear about what's going on. That's good, good news, good news. So, um, the Astros. I mean, I was really, really happy when they won. I mean, it was like the whole city celebrated their victory. It's our victory, so that was good. I sent out for my Astros T-shirt, which should be back in a couple of days. But I just wanted a memory because it's just like, wow, we did it again. You know what I'm saying? So that was good news. A little bit of bad news though. My younger sister got sick and she had to go to the emergency room to find out why her hand and her arm went numb. And I told her if she feels sick, go to the emergency room. Don't wait till the next day. But if it's something that if it's something that you can do, if it's something that you could do at home, or if it's something you've done to make your arm numb or something, maybe it's a, and I kept going, maybe it's just a spasm, maybe you just slept on it, maybe you hit it on something. What did you eat? Is your sugar up? Is your, I was asking her these questions. No, I just don't feel good. When somebody don't feel good, they don't feel good. It's something else. It's something wrong with them. But I remember she was not feeling well before, and she went to the emergency care room, and it was like she almost went into a coma with her diabetes. And it was a good thing she went. It's a good thing she went to um, Oh, it's a good thing she went to the doctor then. And last night, I mean the other night, she came back home yesterday. The other night when she had to go, the other day when she went in, they kept her did observations for her all through the day, told her, they wanted to run some more tests, and she stayed overnight, but she wanted to get out of there the next day. But they couldn't find anything. They checked her blood and everything. They couldn't find anything. Oh, little Joe, you gotta eat. They couldn't find anything wrong with her, so she was talking to me. She said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, I'm probably, more than likely I did roll over on it and fell asleep on it." She said, "I do that sometimes." I say, "Welcome to my world. My arm hurts all the time when I wake up in the morning. It's like, oh dang, I slept on this one side all night." And you could feel if you sleep on one side all night. So I try to rotate my body to the left, to the right, and then on my back, and then on my stomach. I like to sleep on my face. I do. And just everything is happening these days. We can't be too careful on what what to expect. You just gotta be prepared for it mentally, physically. You gotta be prepared for things to come, things that's gonna happen. My stomach been a little upset these days, and I usually it's when I get sick sometimes it's me picking up on somebody else's illness or sickness or sadness or depression and stuff like that, especially people I'm around and close to. I'll pick up on their energy. And that's why I don't like to be around a lot of negative people, because that negativity get on me. And I am angry sometimes. I'm resentful sometimes, and I'm overwhelmed sometimes, and I'm anxious, and I'm mad. Like if they're mad, I'm mad. They want to make me mad, and I don't want to be mad. I do not want to be mad at all ever. So that kind of energy takes a toll on you. I am getting sleepy. It's crazy. I was telling my daughter yesterday how when if I'm laying here on the couch, if I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching TV or something, I got such an overwhelming sleepless um feeling, a sleepless feeling on me. No, not sleepless. I'm using that word wrong. I felt overwhelmingly tired, and I felt like I had to go to sleep. It was like I was dozing out, and I hate that when I'm at night, when I'm up doing something, or I'm on my computer, putting in resumes, or I'm looking at something. The other day I was looking at something, and my head kept, I was actually, my body, I was so tired. I wanted to go to sleep. And I don't know, I was mad at myself because why am I still looking at this? iPad when I could be sleeping, could be in my third sleep right now. And so I turned it off and I got in bed and I went to sleep, turned the lights off and I went to sleep. I can go to sleep at a whim now. Um, no more drugs. It's so liberating to not to have anything to depend on to sleep or to wake up or to anything, because your body should have its own natural things in there to allow you to sleep. So I thank God for that. Um, and anxieties, anxieties won't let you sleep. It won't let you rest. And so, and our medications, we gotta look at your medication. The next time you get your medication or whatever, read those little fine prints on the backside of that little receipt thing, and it will tell you all the side effects and all the symptoms that you may have according to taking to this medicine, right? And I always said that my daughter told me, she enlightened me. She brought it back to me the other day. Said, you know, sometimes these medicines we've been taking for years have side effects. And that's what I was expressing to my sisters. Sometimes we don't realize these medicines we're taking have side effects like vomiting, cancer, stiffness of the neck and arms and back, and this are hurting, that are hurting. If you experience dizziness, and then if you experience eye blurriness, and I'm like, all these things that we wonder what happened, why I can't see, why is my eyes messing up. We blame it on old age, but sometimes it's in our medicines and we don't even know it. We don't even realize that. I was looking at I cannot pronounce the name of these medicines that they show on TV for advertisement. And one of them said, I don't know what it was for, because I was like, no way. Um, it said it may cause death or sick illnesses or death due to taking them. Uh, People with bad hearts will die with it, and oh God, it was like all these bad things, right? And I'm like, who would be willing to take that? It would have all these side effects. And I thought about what do our doctors be thinking when they try us on medicine like, that they advertise on TV? Like we we ask our doctors, we tell our doctors what's going on with us, and the doctors say, okay, I'm gonna write you a prescription for such such. And you don't know that drug. He It's probably new to him. Probably worked on a couple of people for him. And I be thinking, now what's in our doctor's mind? Do they take a gamble on our lives? Do we want to subside the right here and right now pain to something down the road that's permanent, that's gonna affect our bodies? What 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 do we do? Why and your doctor is playing Russian roulette with your life. It's like, mm, I know I need this fixed, but at the risk of what? You know what I mean? So, natural herbs and holistic medicine, I think, is something I want to try. I had not tried that. I think I want to try it. So that'll be something new toward the end of beginning of next year. That's when I'm gonna start getting into natural healing products, and not, you know pharmaceutical. Don't know what's in it. We might be taking plastics. It just might be a sugar pill, and we thinking that we good. I'm gonna start researching what's in my vaccines, and I'm just going to be more cautious of what goes into my body. Now, I can't promise nothing on junk food, because how could you live without junk food? Oh, little Joe, you broke. Oh, he broke up. This horse, I'm watching Bananas. This horse had got spooked. He was trying to tie the horse down. He went into the barn. His whole family left the butler, all of them left, right, on a trail, and he was supposed to meet them, but he was supposed to lock up. But he went in there and he got this. He went in the barn. Oh, better get out of there. He went in the barn and he said, "Oh, he tripping over chairs." He went in the barn and the lightning had scared the horse, and the horse had stumbled him, stumbled him, stumbled him. Like it was like it broke his leg, and like his leg is just, oh. And then he stumped his arm and his head, and then he woke up in his leg. He got a broomstick, got managed to get in the house, and now his hand is so sad. Oh my God, his hand is so. He think he gonna all gangrene. He think he gonna have to get his arm cut off and stuff. And his family not there. I hope they make it back in the nick of time. But anyway, ah, interesting. Oh, somebody else happened. But interesting. I like to get into shows like that. You know I like westerns, so everybody know that. What was I talking about? Oh, our medicine. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do this year coming up. That I'm going to try and try something different with my body. Also, I don't have insurance, so it's harder and it's getting harder and harder to pay for my medications anyway. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I say all the time, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know what's next. Put it that way. I know what's going on in my life right now. I know I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. I don't know what's in the future for me. I don't know how my future gonna look. I don't know. I gotta take it day by day and enjoy myself in the moment. Be in the moment. Live for now. Live for this second you're living for right now. Live for the hour that preparing for bed. Enjoy that. Play some music. uh Drink some wine, or have your favorite snack, watch your favorite show or movie, um laugh with somebody. I've been really trying to attract laughter and love and beauty into my life. So I like to glam up at night. I have my PJs on, and I have some socks on, and I have me a blanket, or I find me a nice cozy robe. Speaking of nice cozy robes, where's my robe? Um, enjoy those nights, because if I move in with my daughter and I love her, uh, the the my alone time is gone. My peace in the moment things, I'm gonna have to steal those. Um, it's different. It'll be different. But who's to say I'm gonna have to, go that route? So we don't know. I don't know yet. Still hoping, still holding on to faith, still holding on to my dreams. And yeah. So but living in the moment is better than living with anxieties of worrying about the future, worrying about what's gonna happen tomorrow, worrying about what's gonna happen next week. We're not there yet. We don't know. Only thing that we can do is plant in our mind what we think it should be like, and maybe it'll be so close to that, so similar to that, like it's deja vu, So we can do that, and then we can live in the moment. We can say, "I love me right now." Next week I might not even be here, but I love me right now. I can treat myself to some ice cream right now. I can treat myself to dinner right now. I can call a friend up and talk to that friend right now. You know what I'm saying? Might not be a next week. You know what I'm saying? So embrace your right nowness. Love who you can love right now. Like call somebody and say, how you doing and how's your day, and make it about them. Don't make it. It's not always gonna. It don't always have to be about you. Make it about them. Just check in on them and say, you know what, I was thinking about you. I hope all is well with you. What's your plans for Thanksgiving? What y'all gonna do? What your family gonna do? When's your next vacation? What are you doing? What you cooking this evening? because I might want some, you know. So, just live, just be in the moment. Just know that we can only live for right now because we don't know what the next day gonna have. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So I'm gonna go in here and watch. Since I'm so distracted by it, I'm gonna go in here and finish watching Bonanza. And I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys to, be strong and hang in there. And soon enough, everything's gonna be fine. We know we're going through inflation and a recession or whatever, and the prices on the stuff in the grocery stores is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's just like it's crazy. It's everything is high. Everything is up and high. I told my daughter, I said, well, let's do a challenge. Let's take $25, right? And let's go and see if we can go in the store and buy at least two meals for this week. For tonight and tomorrow. Maybe it's something that'll last through Friday. But two main meals so that we can make it right. See if we can keep it under $25. Because I basically all I want in my mind, I was gonna make a chickpea salad, so I needed some fettuccine cheese. Right? Did I get that? No, because I didn't write it down. So my no, I didn't write it down, so I didn't get that. But anyway, we went in the store. We said we're gonna do a quick in and out. Then my son called to me, well, I need some lunch meat. I need to make a sandwich. I need some chips and lunch meat. I'm like, okay. We had to get that. So anyway, so we go in there and I wanted something to drink, one snack, something sweet, something salty, and see if I could make a meal. So what did I want, right? So I'm thinking, excuse me, I was thinking I can go and get, I want to make some chili this weekend because it's gonna be cold. Um, but I was in there and my daughter was like, well, we're coming back Friday. We gotta come back Friday anyway. And so we can get, buy our weekend stuff then. I said, okay, that's cool. But today let's see if, let's get something for $25. So we were talking about hot dogs. I was talking to myself, okay, I'm gonna make a hot dog because she's talking about how good her hot dogs are. So I said I'm gonna get me some beef hot dogs and I'm gonna cook that. I didn't get no hamburger buns. I mean no buns to cook no. See, I'm always forgetting something. But if you got bread, you don't need hot dog buns. But that's ridiculous. Um, I said I was gonna get that, so I got me some hot dogs, which is $5 and something. Oh my God! I said we're trying to do 25. I can't get nothing $5. So my chips was $4.99. So I put those back. I said no, I don't need them. I got some chips that I bought from last week, some corn chips, so I can eat, you know, whatever I'm gonna eat with that. So I had the hot dogs. I got some chili, which I did not need because I like to make my own chili. I'm sorry, Wolf, I don't do you anymore because Mama learned how to make chili on her own, and I enjoy my chili from scratch. So, yay, yay! See what you can do when you're bored? You can create a lot of stuff. So anyway, I got the chili, some hot dogs. I got some something to drink, which I did not need any Cokes, but I like to keep, I mean, the little cans of Dr. Pepper, I like to keep some type of uh, something in here that when I feel it, my stomach is upset and I feel like I need to belch, then I can have that. Got my lemonade. I got, what else did I get? Some cheese slices, but I like the Kroger brand, but I like the provolone cheese, and I like, those cheese slices that the provolone cheese is thick, so you can make really, really, really good grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh my God, yes. If I gotta eat breakfast now, I want that grilled cheese toast with split it down the middle and have some jelly on the side. Oh, I know it's crazy how I eat. I just eat that way. And what else? I got that. I got the cheese. I got shrimp because I said I wanted to make a spring roll because I still had some egg roll sheets left from the egg rolls the other night. So I got that, and then I came home. Those days was $8. When I came home, I had a pack already in there. See, losing it. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. And I thought I did. I wasn't for sure. I shouldn't have just bought them. I should have just got them Friday if I didn't have any. Because I'm not cooking that tonight. So I'm not cooking that tonight. So I didn't even really need to do that. Um, what else? I got some Oreo cookies because I can do it at night when I'm ready, getting ready for bed, and I'm eating, and it's like you want those something sweet, and you can't even think. Don't even think about it, Joe. Don't even think about it. Oh, that thing is in his mind. Don't even do it. He talking about cutting off his own arm because he think he got gangrene. Of course, you the star of this show, so you know everything gonna be all right. So I ain't worried about him. I'm not gonna even look. But anyway, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, so I got that, and what else did I buy? Awesome. Yeah, my Oreo cookies, just in case if I get hungry. I got me some ice cream, cause just in case if I get hungry, I mean, some a craving for something sweet, it's there. I don't have to eat it. It's just there, crack open for emergencies only, that kind of stuff. So I got that. Um, I didn't get very much stuff. Seasoning, salt, because I like to sprinkle a little of that in my tuna fish because I'm planning on making some tuna fish. But I didn't buy that at the store. So I'm trying to see what else. It wasn't that many items, but it was way past $25, 46. It came down to 43 after my discount. And then yeah, we both ended up spending a lot more than we went in there to do. But we're gonna keep doing these challenges, and we're gonna try to budget, and we're gonna try to get it no name products and try to see if we can make do because yeah, it's getting bad out there. It's gonna be a food shortage out here one day soon, but I don't know how we should take that. Um, yep. And this is stuff we call ourselves getting. What is it about? About something else. By the time I got through with the shrimp, I bought my kids some lunch meat. By the time I got through with the shrimp and the hot dogs, that was doggone. That was almost close to 25 itself. So, oh, they got him and rescued him. I like happy endings. Um, but anyway, I spend a lot of money. I spent a lot of money, and so I am going to cook me something to eat. Today I want to eat. What I want to eat? I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know what I want to eat. I think I'm going to eat some. I think I'm going to do the hot dogs tonight. Yeah. Keep it simple. I really don't want to eat. Last night out when I did my daughter's hair and I was telling her I'm so hungry and she say, "Well, what you gonna eat?" Cause I'm hungry too. She was eating on some chips and stuff. She say, "I said I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna figure out something." And cause my stomach had been upset because I ate some old chicken, which was sitting up for 2 3 days, and I don't eat leftovers after 4 days. Nah. But anyway, my sister sent me a rotisserie chicken, and they don't tell her how long she had it, but it's probably was still good, but it upset in my stomach. So I said I don't want to eat nothing too I don't want to have to cook nothing every night. I want to make something and eat off of it for 2, 3 days. 3 days is the max. After 3 days, I don't even want it. Like I cooked too many egg rolls, and I think I ate so many of them the other day that it was like I don't want the rest. There's two more left in there. It's probably soggy, and I'm gonna throw those out. So I last night I went in there and I said, what do I have in here that I could cook? And I found a potato. I have some potatoes on the table. I found the potato. I wrapped it in a wet, washed it and wiped it in a wet paper towel. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, and sure enough, it cooks it all the way through. That potato was so good. Then I had some leftover. We ate at the Briscoe house the other day, so I had my sour cream. I had some bacon bits and some chives in there from my um chopped beef fries that I had from there the other day. So, but anyway, I had those three ingredients. I already have butter in there, so buttered my I buttered my potato. I put some cheese, shredded cheese in there, and then I put the sour cream in there, and then I put the chives and the bacon bits. Oh my goodness! It was not that big of a potato, but it somehow grew, and it was so good. I tell you, I got me some pickles. It was so good. It was so good. So I am. That was pretty good dinner. It was like a baked. I didn't have any. It was just a regular baked potato, which I was good. It was really good. I enjoyed that. So that's what I ate last night. And I just do not have the strength to cook my meals. I guess if I knew what I wanted, because I'm anticipating on going back into my fast right now, and then or cooking, prepping meals for my kids because they come over sometime, and we can't eat out all the time. There's no way possible that we could eat out all the time, so we're gonna have to um improvise, on what we could eat and what we can eat out and what we can do. Because we have to save. We're on that budget. I still have to um get people to help, rent people out to help me move. I need to get on here and, excuse me, I have to get on here and look for storage. These things I have to do. Just been postponing them. And yeah, and start packing. That's one. I'm just running my mouth. I'm about to pack. I'm go well, make up some boxes and start putting some dishes and stuff in it. Provided if I eat first, because I don't want to be weak in doing so. So I'm going to go in here and eat me something until I get ready to eat. Maybe I'll just eat my hot dogs. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get on here and look for storages while I'm watching TV. I am going to, I don't know, organize myself. Yeah, every time I organize, I switch up in here in my living room. I really do these things because I want to um, savor the last moments I have in this apartment. Like I want to take it all in. Like this wasn't the best place to live, but it wasn't the worst place to live, and I'm grateful. Outside of management, the apartment is it's okay. It's good. It's okay. It's warm. It's cozy. It's secure. It's what you make it. Your home is what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? If you bring love and warmth into your home, that's what you'll get out of it. And outside of the noise, outside of the um, things around here going on in the office and how they treat people, and outside of that, when I calm that down in the midst of the evening and I'm walking through my apartment and I'm thanking God, like I got a place to stay right now, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. So, yeah, living in the moment, living in the moment. So I'm embracing it. I'm embracing this quiet time, meditating time, and loving me and taking care of me. Um, Cooking, organizing, creating, writing, reading, whatever you need to do, do it. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself and love what you do. And that's me tuning out. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful, beautiful day. It's beautiful. I don't see a cloud in the sky. I'm looking at the sky right now. It's beautiful out there. Blue skies. It's like a kiss. Yeah, right from God. Like it's beautiful. Um, Enjoy your day. I hope you're enjoying your day, your work day, whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoy your evening. I hope you have a good family time when you get off. Enjoy your family. Whatever y'all like to do together, do that. And I'm looking forward to talking to you guys in the next video. So have a good one. And remember, God loves you. I love you. Bye.